Let's consider the situation in the basic Verilog where we can only able to use the fixed size array. If only fixed size array exists, its size is set at compile time. How we can deal with these arrays if we don't know about the size of the array until runtime? At this situation, we can go with dynamic arrays. Dynamic arrays in SystemVerilog provide a flexible way to manage memory by allowing arrays to be allocated and resized during simulation. This dynamic memory management helps save memory and optimize performance. So, how we can declare a dynamic array? So, dynamic array is declared with empty square brackets. You can see in this example, we are given two variables d1 and d2. These are represented using the empty square brackets. And in dynamic array, we are used new constructor for allocating the space for array, and we can resize the array by using new constructor. So here you can see d1 equal to new of 5. So this new constructor used for the allocating the array elements, and we are giving the 5 elements. So here we are giving the values of the d1 for each of d1 of j equal to j. So we are initialize the each element of d1 with its index values. That means it should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then in next line, we are trying to copy a dynamic array. So we have two dynamic arrays d1 and d2, and we are trying to copy to one another. Okay. So we are trying to copy d1 to d2. So now the values, what was the values of d1? It was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to check whether the copy is fine or not. So we are just modifying the copy of d2 of 0 with 5. Then we are checking by using the display statement. We are displaying d1 of 0 and d2 of 0. So the output should be d1 of 0 equal to 0 and d2 of 0 should be 5. Next, we are reallocating with a copy. Here, d1 equal to new of 20 of d1. Allocates a new array d1 with 20 elements and copies the content of the previous d1 array into it. So what happens here, like we have already 5 elements of d1, right? So we need a 20 elements, but we have to preserve the old values also. So what will they have create? They will preserve the first 5 values and will create the next 15 new values. So total 20 values will get. Okay, so in the next statement, we have given d1 equal to new of 10. Here, it is creating all the new values. There is no preservation of the old values. Okay, so we are allocating new values and old values will be lost. So this is the term we are using for the deleting the all elements. That is d1 dot delete.